Aloha, this is Dr. Shreya Tayana Rimathea here. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, everyone, and the Divine Matrix class. In addition to this video, I have prepared a special video for you as well so we can remove implants, imprints, and codes and codexes that have been locked into your aura to put a cap on your ascension so you will not fully become enlightened. And it's only for those that are already a part of my Divine Matrix class. For those of you that are new that would like to sign up, the class is $4,500. Me and PayPal have joined together to make it easy, like a Klarna or a Afterpay, so you can make it in installments interest free. Okay? And you can sign up today for the class. Now, let's get into this. As you know, I have been in hiatus for about a week. Part of it, I was shadow banned on YouTube for making my video after I had my miscarriage about wound healing. And I had to appeal it, and it has been overturned. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, my spiritual team. I have never in my life got shadow banned or flagged or striked until then. And now I know why in its entirety. When we say things as chosen ones, sometimes we're not cognizant of what we're saying or what ripple we're going to affect when we are speaking about things that we personally do to heal ourselves. Now, I can come up with all these conclusions and become a conspiracy theorist off of it, but I choose not to because that's not part of where I'm at in my evolution. But I am here to say that we have always been taught that religion means to be spiritual. Religion has nothing to do with spirituality. I repeat, religion has nothing to do with spirituality. Religion is a technology, just like AI is a technology. Okay? And speaking about AI, everyone wants to know why the city of Atlantis got destroyed. It is because it was destroyed by AI. The only difference between the Atlanteans and those of us that are the chosen ones that are awakened right now is that we have learned how to amplify our aura high enough to where these technologies, these lower level technologies, these lower vibrational technologies cannot penetrate it. So that's the only thing that's going to sustain us. Those that are of the light or chosen ones. Okay? Why aren't most of these chosen ones that are whistleblowers and those that are speaking the truth, such as myself, why aren't they being uh, targeted anymore? Why aren't they being killed anymore? It's because many of us have already gotten spiritual protection to cover us. One, two, many of us have decoded their technology to upgrade our bodies to where their technology does not affect our aura. And we have removed codes, assassination codes that have been implanted inside of us since birth, out of our aura. We've learned how to do that through shadow work. That is the reason why I tell you guys over and over again, and I will continue to tell you until it sticks into your brain to do your shadow work. A lot of people don't like to meditate. Okay. That's just like having sex with no climax. It's pointless. Meditation is what opens you up to get your codes, you guys. That's how you get your downloads. Okay. Um, Back to what I was saying. Religion has been created by these lower energies, these lower beings, to keep you stuck, keep you trapped, to keep you recycled on the dark side of the moon. No matter how much you try to ascend, you guys, no matter how much you've reached the level of what we call enlightenment, if you still have these implants and these seals on you, you're going to come right back here, even if this is supposed to be your last lifetime. Because through my divine matrix class, I teach you how to become sovereign being, how to become your God self, because that's the reason why we were all put here. That's the exact thing that Jesus taught, but they made it a religion. Jesus did not come here to have disciples and to have people to follow him. Jesus came here to open our eyes up to the truth and to bring us back to the source. Bring us back to our wholeness in nature, wholeness in mind and body. That's why we have the mind, the body, soul connection. Okay. Jesus was not the being that we were taught that he was to be or to become or was. Jesus never died. I channeled this years ago. I told like short people like that were close to me in a short little group of people, small handful, because this is not knowledge you leak out to everyone. But Jesus never experienced death. Don't even know what it feels like to die, because he deactivated one of these codes that I deactivated in myself last night with the help of my spiritual team and another person. The death code, it's gone. So by joining the Divine Matrix class, you will have access on how to do that yourself through a guided meditation that I'm uploading today if you join the class. We didn't come here to play. We didn't come here to play it small. We came here to ascend. We came here to help raise the consciousness of humanity so we can survive. This is about survival. This is not a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual and psychological warfare. Let's get it straight. Let's get it right. Let's call it what it is. Okay? There's only so much that I can say due to the algorithms of the powers that be here on YouTube. So I'm not going to give it all away because I can't. I just cannot give any more information away other than what I said. I'm coming here to give you the tea. If you want to get the arcane knowledge and you want to get the instructions how you become divine being and a sovereign being, you have to join my divine matrix class. It's no wonder that the divine, the most high, had me stall with this class, because right now is the time that we're all ready for it. Haven't you noticed ever since the beginning of January, we have been receiving downloads after downloads? We have become more aware of who we are as individuals, not only individually, but also collectively. Many of us are gods and goddesses reborn for this mission. They have volunteered to come back. We weren't forced to come back to do this shit. We wanted to do this because of our love for humanity and the love that we have for our creator. Excuse me. And the universal love that we have for one another. Okay. So that is the message. We have gotten this technology called religion from the Matrix and the Matrix creators, Marduk and Lil or Inky is controversial on which son is which. From my understanding, they both had a son named Marduk. Um, so that's that. He created the grid, the Matrix grid, so we could not ascend, so we could not become our God selves. Jehovah was a part of the plan as well. Allah, whoever you want to call him, Yahweh, same deity. Okay. He has certain seals that he locked into different parts of your body that I know every single part. There's 7 that he locked and sealed into you. So he can harvest your soul. Okay. So you can come back and he can live off of your energy, feed off of your energy again. I have the keys to unlock that, to unlock those cells. And not only to unlock those cells, but also have the information that will give you free reigns on this cosmic plane and beyond by removing the last seal, which is the death and sickness and illness seal. As long as you have this seal, they can use their technology to kill you. Once those seals are removed, you have life eternal. You don't have everlasting life until those seals are moved, baby. I mean, we all know the energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but my point is, aren't you tired of playing their game? It's time for you to play by your own rules and become sovereign in your own life and stop looking for a savior outside of yourself. Jesus told his disciples that we'll do works greater than these, the ones that he was doing, that we were blind and brainwashed to believe were miracles. They were not miracles, it was magic. Period, point blank. But since magic was so taboo and they took magic away from us and used it against us, that was neither here or there for them. They never even took out the time to further investigate what Jesus was talking about. But you did, and I am, and we are. And here we are together, ascending together. This whole channel is about ascension. And yes, I will do readings when I feel inclined to, when the Most High tells me to. But we need to get our shift together right now. We don't need to be worried about a twin flame, a higher level soulmate, or being in a partnership with someone. We need to be a partner to ourselves first, or we'll just ruin every partnership that comes our way because we have not ascended to the place to where we can appreciate it. Do you're connected to your divine counterpart before you are in a union with your higher level soulmate? I'm going to go ahead and end it here, you guys. I love you so much immensely. I miss you guys so, so much. I love you guys so, so much. I am so dedicated to your evolution because your evolution, that involves me too. And when we all evolve, so does the source. We are all interconnected. One unity, one love, one race, not separate. All right. I hope to see you on the other side in the Divine Matrix class, you guys. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on this. When I went over this class with my multi-millionaire coach, life coach, she told me that I should charge $1 million for this because that is how priceless this information, this ancient arcane knowledge that I hold is worth. But I told her if I did that, then it wouldn't be that many people that I could help. I got to make it at least affordable because that's what my mission is for. I would fail my mission if I didn't do it the way that I know that I need to do it. So I'm doing it my way. It may not give me the millions that I can make from it, but the secret to becoming wealthy and richer is by helping others to also become their best selves as well. Help them to become rich too. Okay. And also, one last key component I left off. Once we upgrade your aura to the highest aura that there is, you will become a super manifester. If you already are a super manifester, it would be like manifesting on steroids. Trust me, I am a manifester already. But I know now in my aura, I can manifest in nanoseconds now. Okay? So that's some of the benefits that I have listed that you will receive. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We have not even gotten deep, deep, deep into this thing yet. Okay. From the Divine Matrix. The Divine Matrix class is like no other. There is no one else out here that offers anything even remotely close to what I offer right now. Not even my mentors that I follow. Everybody has their own purpose, life purpose, and their own reason of being and why they are here and how they will show up and assist those that are in the collective. Can I tell you honestly? And I have a friend that is my witness that have been with me since my channel began. I am the very first person who ever mentioned anything about the collective. No other reader or psychic never even mentioned anything about the collective because I learned that from Archangel Michael himself. Everything I've learned directly from the angels. That is the reason why no one else has said it, no one has mentioned it. Second, I talked about COVID before COVID happened, but I didn't know the name of what it was. I said that something was going to happen worldwide. It was going to, they were going to enforce martial law and keep us in our houses. I didn't know the duration of time, but here it is. We've already went through that in 2020, in 2019, going into 2020, excuse me. Now we got the big event, April the 8th, the solar eclipse. I've been talking about this before people have been even chiming in and tuning in on the shit. I said something major, something big was going to happen in April, April the 8th, on the solar eclipse. Now everybody's talking about it. Research YouTube. Just type in April the 8th. That's all you got to do. You guys, I am the spiritual badass that you need on your team right now. I am her because I know things before they happen. I'm the plug. I got the sauce. I got the juice, whatever you want to say. Spiritually speaking, I'm her. There's nobody like me. If there's people out here that are mentioning it, they're regurgitating information. Trust me. And so it is advantageous for you to make sure that I'm at the top of your notifications. Click on the bell. Make sure you click on all notifications from me because there's going to be some more stuff coming down the pipeline and I want you to be tapped in, tuned in. I want you to be in a know. Even if you don't sign up for my Divine Matrix class, I still want you to be in a know as as much as possible. Okay? Because I'm here to serve the collective. But there are certain ones of the collective that are the chosen ones that get more priority and special information. And fortunately enough, it's not free. It costs because it costs me to retain and to attain the information. Nothing that is free is worthwhile, you guys. And I know you noticed that. Have you noticed that even with myself, sometimes on certain things, I pay a little bit more for it because of the quality, not because of the quantity, not because of how much I can get. I can have a whole bunch of low quality things that's not going to do anything and not beneficial for me, as opposed to having one thing that's of good quality. I'm gonna give you an example. I have a Vitamixer. I have had that Vitamixer for 19 years, you guys. My blender top is the only thing that needs to be replaced, and this will be my second time that I replace that blender top, making it the third blender top. But that motor in that Vitamixer is 100%. I don't even need to buy a new Vitamix, and I'm not. I'm just gonna buy a new top, and that's all I have to do. Why replace something that's still of good quality? And I'm pretty sure they don't even make them the way that they used to make them 19 years ago. Okay. because my best friend has the new Vitamixer and I just didn't like it. I energetically didn't fuck with it. I'm like, I'm not replacing what I have. It works still. It's the top because I blend smoothies, I make soups, and I do all kind of good stuff in that thing. Okay. So it's outdated and it needs to be replaced. It's chipped. So it's time for me to replace it. But I'm not going to replace it entirely. So, with all of that being said, chosen ones, I will have another broadcast for you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, probably today. Namaste.